So my room's a mess, and so is, I guess, my school life. So let's reset and get ready for fall. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sitting Angel, and I do everything productivity, cozy vibes, and just everything school related. So make sure to subscribe and the bell if you are new here. And let's get straight on into how to be productive and get ready for the fall, which is my favorite season of all time. Starting off, we have to start with cleaning, of course. I did go on a trip and I just never unpacked, so here's me like doing my laundry, getting through all of that. And I feel like whenever my room is a mess, if you're new here, I say this all the time, I feel like my life is a mess as well. Luckily that hasn't been happening. I just haven't wanted to be studying in my room or doing anything in my room. So yeah, so we definitely needed to clean it up. The first thing I do is laundry. I hate doing my laundry, fun fact. So I definitely needed to just get through it. I had a lot of clothes that I needed to wash. And I just hate doing laundry. But I think the main issue with me is that I have an issue with not putting things where they belong. So I think just cleaning and doing everything makes this the most productive that I could be. A lot of people ask me how to be productive. It's really just starting and making yourself feel like you are productive. The next thing I cleaned was like my countertops of my dresser. Just had a bunch of random stuff, and then I wanted to show off my new little ring holder that I made from scratch. I went to a clay studio with my friend and I made it, and I thought it was gonna look ugly because I have no experience whatsoever, but it actually turned out kind of cute, and I loved like the dark blue purplish vibe. And I like to put my rings on it, and I put my like everyday rings, so the ones that I'm going to wear literally every single day. The next part is my desk. I did not want to hit my desk because it is just so messy. So, I don't even know. It's just so, ugh. Like, it was just such a mess. So I really felt like this was the main thing. I just have a bunch of clothes that I needed to put away. That I just didn't put away when I folded them. And yes. So again, the main thing to being productive, the key here is do whatever makes you feel productive, because no one can tell you what productive is to you. For me, it could be simply cleaning my room. For you, it could be cleaning your whole house. For you, it could be literally getting up from bed and doing like a workout or something. So like I mentioned, you got to do what's best for you. I say that a lot on this channel. You have to do what's best for you. Everyone is different. Do not compare yourself to like me. I do these videos for motivation, and it actually makes me motivated to do things. I feel like whenever I do a video, I'm actually motivated to be productive. So thanks to you guys for watching my videos and making me feel productive. The next thing I always do is clean, like wipe everything down. I mean, think about how many germs you're bringing in from the outside world. So I think wiping it down is pretty key. Do this on your electronics too, because of course your electronics, you're bringing them in and out, your phone, everything like that. So I'm also cleaning my dresser. It's literally the next thing that gets the dirtiest aside from my desk. So I feel like my goal in life in general is to put things back where they belong. I just don't do that. So yes, I definitely need to like deep clean my room. So if you guys want to see that in the future, comment down below right now and let me know if you want a deep clean of my room. I would totally love to do that because I feel like my drawers and everything are a little dirty too. Anyways, here is my like bookshelf. I love this thing. I got it off of Amazon. It should be on my Amazon like list that I have. It's not an affiliate or anything. It's literally like a wish list, but it's not for me. It's like you guys can shop from it. So yeah, I just link everything there and you can just shop. I make no money from that, just so you know. Hopefully one day I'll make a little affiliate from there. But I got this and I love it. It's like a rotating bookshelf. It does collect a lot of dust. So that's the one thing. So I have to wipe it down all the time. But I love the way my books look. And I just think it looks like super nice. Like I just love the way it looks. So that's another thing that I just had to clean a little bit. And then we are setting the vibes with a fall candle or a fall spray. I have a fall spray. I don't really think it works that much. And then here is the after. You guys cannot tell me this doesn't look so nice. Like I'm so happy. The only thing I need to change is my sheets. But other than that, I really loved how it turned out, and I feel like everything is super clean now. And hopefully it stays like this for the next couple months. Let's hope. Next on the reset agenda is my nails. If you didn't know, I do my own nails at home. I do gel and I use builder gel and then just like normal gel over top. Fun fact, spoiler alert, the nail set that I ended up doing, I hated it. I got this new like cat eye set and it's actually very cute. Cat eye, like it works. I just hated the color that I chose. So if you see a new set in future videos, like you don't ever see the set again, just keep it on the down low. Shh, don't say anything. So I'm just getting all of my things out. If you want like an in-depth nail video, I can do a segment on it and just like explain, pulling out my little light, all of the products that I use, my gel, my nail files, my nail drill. I have accumulated a lot of stuff, but if you think about how much money I saved, because I never spend more than like what I would typically pay doing my nails in a salon. Here's my first set, like the set that I did before. Love this set. This was my birthday nail set and my first fall set, and I loved it. Look how long my nails are. I feel like I couldn't really tell how long they were until I wasn't able to take my contacts out. So here's how they turned out. I just hate the color. So yeah, they'll be changed in the future. And next we're just cleaning up this space. Of course, finally putting things back where they belong, even though it took me literally a day because I usually do my nails at night. I use doing my nails as a form of self-care, form of me time. Like nobody bothers me when I'm doing my nails. So I guess another thing about being productive is like making sure you take into account what you want, like what is your me time, like what you want to do for fun, you know? I feel like we get caught up in like school and all this stuff, because I do, and then we forget to do like things that we love to do and take some self-care. So this is your PSA to do that. Speaking of self-care, the next thing I got was a pair of new gym shoes. My dad actually bought these for me because he said that mine looked old and raggedy, so I guess he wanted to buy me new ones, which I'm very grateful for. I ended up choosing these New Balance shoes for the gym, and I'm planning to only use them for the gym because before my other shoes got really dirty because I use them for everything. So I need just plain gym shoes, and I go to this gym 5 days a week, so you know that's gonna wear out the shoes. But these, I already tested them out and everything, wore them to the gym like you're walking on clouds. They're so nice. So if you see them and you want to get them, highly recommend, because I love them. They're so nice. And since we're setting this fall vibe, my fall show is Sabrina the Teenage Witch. It's just a feel-good, just a fun show to watch. The next thing I did is make a little to-do list. I know it's kind of like the end of the video a little bit, but I don't know, I just kind of forgot to do it, and then I'm like, wait, like I actually kind of need this to continue with the rest of my task. I always think a to-do list is really nice, and it just kind of keeps me focused. So the next thing I'm doing is journaling. Again, productivity is not just getting things accomplished, it's also taking time to reflect on what's working in your life, what's not, taking time to speak your truth. And yeah, I usually do on my newsletter, if you're not subscribed to my Substack, I do monthly like journal prompts that you can use. For me, I don't even need a journal prompt, to be honest. I just yap and yap and yap. I think you guys know this by now. I can yap about literally anything. Give me a podcast and I would be like amazing, because I would just be yapping. So the same thing happens with my journal. I don't even need a prompt. Sometimes I think of prompts in my mind of like, what am I grateful for? And then I just start writing and writing and writing. So if you need journal prompts, I do have a Substack, which is like an email list. I always have a link down below. You can join the Angels email list, the Angel Messages. And we kind of just have a good time over there. And I just kind of yap, but over text. And it's amazing. And I love it. And yeah, so I try to release one every month with journal prompts if you want to do that. Definitely do, again, what works best for you when it comes to journaling. I just open my pages and start writing. A lot of people that doesn't work because they don't know what to say. I always say just talk about your life, what's working in your life, what you don't like about your life, where you want to go, your future goals. There's just so much to truly talk about. So I feel like that's why I never have an issue with not being able to write anything. And if I do, I just write a little short paragraph or something and be like, my life is doing well and I'm so grateful for this, and that's it. So if you are not into journaling, maybe look into it, maybe get some interest into it, because I really think it's a good way of like letting out some steam, debriefing with yourself. And yeah, I love it. I've been journaling since I was like literally, I don't even know, since I could write. Like I've always had like little diary and I've been like, my life is terrible. And yeah, I'm very dramatic. So it was just like, I don't know, just a way for me to really let everything out. And my family still makes fun of me for that, because I used to always have my little diary and journal about random things going on in my life. So if you need someone to debrief with and talk to yourself, guys, because you needed expert advice. So that's my take on that. The last thing, but certainly not the least, is studying. Would this be a studying angel video without a studying section? Count how many times I said studying in that sentence. I just thought I would include my little study sets that I did for my French class. Just because, you know, I know a lot of you guys are also students and are also in school. So I thought I would add this as a little motivator. Being productive, again, looks different for everyone. So keep that in mind when you're, you know, watching these videos and watching other content creators that also do like studying productivity things, that not everything is as glamorous as it looks. I get burned out all the time. I'm getting towards that point, but I hope that my videos give you some type of motivation to like start, and that we could create a community where like I'm studying and you're studying together, or like we're doing productive things, or just like moving and progressing forward in our lives. But anyways, I know I have a lot of new subscribers, so if you're watching this video and you've made it this far, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your guys' love and support always. I also love talking to you guys in the comments. So let me know what makes you feel like the coziest productive ever. Like what makes you feel productive and cozy all in the same time. And maybe what your favorite season is. Mine is fall. I've said that before. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, as I said before, I appreciate all your love and support. And make sure to subscribe and the bell so you never miss another one of my videos. And stay tuned until next Sunday's video, because I promise you guys it will be an amazing one. Bye, angels.